Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Banjo-Kazooie, where last time we completed Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove. And today, we're going to continue on with our adventure through Gruntilda's lair to save our sister Tooty. Before we start off with anything, I want to actually run over here, because I was rewatching episode 3, and I noticed that when I unlocked this cauldron, there was a Mumbo token just blatantly out in the open, and I just completely missed it. So there's that. And another thing is as you can tell, our Mumbo token count is kind of not what it was before, and that's because I accidentally lost my data. It's a weird story. So I play my Switch. I played this on my Switch OLED, and I usually play my Switch games and like N64 games, stuff like that, on my Switch too. And now you can probably see the issue here is that, by the way, there's a button right here, and you need to push that to access the next level. But yeah, you can probably see the issue. So I play Banjo-Tooie on my Switch too, and you know how I said I took it on the plane, stuff like that? Well, I was playing it on the plane, and apparently I didn't back up my OLED data to the cloud, and so I'd overridden my OLED data with my Switch 2 data, and apparently I didn't save my Let's Play, or my Let's Play save didn't get transferred from my OLED, which sucks. I had to redo everything from scratch, but it's fine. We're fine. Anyways, if we listen to Bottles, just one move to find this time, but it's hidden well. I wonder where it's hidden at. But welcome to Clanker's Cavern. This is the 3rd level of Banjo-Kazooie. This is actually one of my favorite levels. Well, Treasure Trove Cove is my favorite level. I would say Clanker's Cavern's like number 2 or 3. I would probably give it a confident 3. I think there's another level that's just really freaking awesome in this game. Well, all the levels in this game are pretty awesome. But Clanker's Cavern is definitely like number 2 in music. Oh man, I don't know. Honestly, I can't rank. I can't put, oh damn it, I fell down. I can't put like an official ranking of all the Banjo-Kazooie music, because it's all freaking good. Like Grant Kirkhope literally knocked it out of the ballpark when it comes to composing music for Banjo-Kazooie. And for Tooie as well. I'm having a lot of fun with Banjo-Tooie. Anyways, there's our first Jinjo. Let's come down here. Now, Clanker's Cavern's kind of weird. There's like 3 parts in this level. That first area where we spawn is part 1. Here's part 2. I am Clanker, witch's garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water. Want fresh air. Alright, well, it looks like Clanker is literally drowning. So, let's come over here. Oh. Alright, so here's the second part of Clanker's Cavern. Honestly, Clanker's Cavern can be pretty easy to like get lost in if you're not keeping track of everything. Unless you're me, where I'm just really good at every video game I touch. Anyways, here's our second Jinjo. We want to actually come over here on this side, because there is an entrance little area. Yeah, right here. Let's go over here, and I believe this is where we're gonna get our first Jiggy. But anyways, how's everybody's Thanksgiving? I'm recording this literally after Thanksgiving. I did all the other episodes like a day or 2 before Thanksgiving. Snippet mutants are we, Jigsaw is ours. Fight us, you must. Alright. Cool thing. Oh. You can just ground pound these guys and you can one-shot them. Usually they take 2 shots, but if you ground pound, you can just one-shot them. But yeah, my Thanksgiving was awesome. I ate like 5 plates of food, and I'm not even exaggerating. So my family cooks like 2 turkeys. And beaten snippet meetings are we, yours is prize. Okay, didn't know we had a literally Grandmaster Yoda talking in our game. But yeah, my family makes 2 turkeys for Thanksgiving. My father, he fries a turkey. And my brother-in-law, he smokes the turkey. And, you know, as a person living in the South, smoked turkey is the best turkey ever. I don't know if any of y'all had, like, smoked meat. Especially if you live in the South and you've never had smoked meat. What the hell are you doing with your life? Literally. Let's come over here on this side. But yeah, smoked turkey is probably the most tender and juiciest way you can eat a turkey. My goodness, it was so good. And, you know, it's weird too, because when you smoked meat, you have to like marinate it into something like that. Well, with turkey, you have to brine it before you put it in the smoker. And some people, man, they go crazy with their brine. They make like their own specialty brine, or sometimes people like to inject stuff, like store-bought brine and stuff like that, and inject it into the turkey. But yeah, people will do that, and they'll brine it for like 42 hours. I've seen people do it for 40 or 72 hours, and I think 3 days is probably the longest you would want to brine your turkey. But yeah, man, if you haven't had smoked turkey, you need to have it, because my goodness, it is so good. Anyways, I'm just talking while I'm playing. I'm not really commentating about the game. What you want to do first, as you can see it right there, there's a honeycomb piece. It's going to be on the right side of Clanker if you're facing towards him. So there's that. There's the first honeycomb piece of the level. Let's get out of here before I drown. And I think that's all we can do? No, I lied. There's, come over here. But yeah, my Thanksgiving was awesome. Spent time with family. I went back into town. And yeah, it was pretty cool. Had a lot of fun, ate a lot of food, and watched some football. I watched a lot of football. The Cowboys and Chiefs game was pretty awesome. I'm not a Cowboys fan nor a Chiefs fan. I actually despise the Cowboys and the Chiefs, especially Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, man, I'm so glad that the Chiefs lost against the Cowboys, because that means the Houston Texans are 1 game ahead. I think they're 1 game ahead of the Chiefs. I don't know. They just beat the Colts just now. I'm recording this on Sunday. They just beat the Colts, so yeah, we're definitely doing good in the hunt, I'll tell you that. Anyways, we come down here and there is a Ikambokum, so let's grab that. Ikambokum. Alright, now I think we've done everything. Actually, I don't remember if I got these notes or not. I don't think I did. I really don't like the swimming in this game after playing Tooty. Oh, I did get it. Cool. Alright, cool. Since we are done with that, if we come all the way down here, below Clanker, there's like a hole that we can swim to. So let's go. Oh, and not try to get caught in the chain. By the way, you will instantly die if you run out of air in Banjo-Kazooie, so what we need to do first, there is a fish somewhere. There he is. Hi, Gloop. His name is Gloop, by the way. Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you need air. So we're gonna do that. Let me get full air first and swim through this, of course. Thank you, Gloop. And let's grab these notes here. I just noticed if you hold the right... Is it really the right trigger? It's probably the right bumper. I think that's what it's really called. Oh, actually, no, it's officially called the R button. If you hold the R button while swimming, the camera will actually follow you. And it's a better experience, I'll tell you that. Oh, grab this air, okay. I think there's one more air bubble, which... Oh, there's 2. Does he? I think he spits out the bubbles in random intervals. Anyways, we just gotta swim through this 3 times. And Noah, I did not forget about the... I think that was the green Jinjo. Did not forget about him. Alright, Clanker is out. Clanker has fresh air. You find your reward above. Alright, let's grab this Jinjo before he flips the fuck out. Hello, green Jinjo. Bye-bye. Alright, and let's just swim all the way up. I always get anxiety when I do this because Clanker's Cavern is a really deep level, and the fact that you just instantly die if you're not out of air, if you don't plan your ascent carefully, you can actually screw yourself. Alright, cool. Let's come over here. There is a 1-up, if y'all need it. Let's jump on this, and there is some notes up here. We can finally get onto the second half of this second area. I think there is an Eco-Bokum right here. Yeah. Eco-Bokum. That's just so fun to say. Ow. That hurt a lot. Alright, and if we come up here, we have a sound cue of a Jinjo. And looks like we can look through this. Oh look, and there's an orange Jinjo right there. So, if you ground pound this, you get that orange Jinjo. And keep that in mind because you can see there's another grate right there. And we can actually run down this. I would actually recommend talon trotting on this. So you could jump on here and grab the second honeycomb piece, and that would give us enough honeycomb pieces to get another life. Hell yeah. So that's the first of 3 that we can get after Spiral Mountain, so hell yeah. And this is where the level's gonna start to pick up. Once you get Clanker out of the water, you'll start getting a bunch of Jiggies. Guys, here's this Jiggy. I think that's Jiggy number 3 or 4. That's Jiggy number 3. Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help Clanker. Alright, looks like we need to help Clanker with his teeth. But first, let's come over here. And we have a rusty gate that we can open with our eggs. And let's grab this Jiggy. And don't fret, there's another Jiggy that we can get pretty easily. Let's just grab these notes. And a Eco-Bokum. I think Clanker Cavern has like 15 Eco-Bokums. Not 15, I was just looking at my total count. 5 Mumbo tokens. I think Clanker's Cavern has the least amount, or the same amount as Mumbo's Mountain. I could 100% be incorrect on that. I'm pretty sure Clanker's Cavern only has 5 though. Ow! Bitch! Alright, let's try that again. Grab these. Alright, so, as you can see, there are some golden teeth on Clanker. I'm gonna try my best to aim. You can actually hold R and make the camera follow you. Toothache this side gone. Clanker swallowed reward. Oh, nice, Clanker. There is another golden tooth right here, which we can destroy. And let's go grab it. Clanker was just gonna just tell us thank you for getting rid of his tooth gate. And yeah, by the way, you can literally go inside a Clanker in this level, which is the 3rd part of the world. Oh, okay. Banjo just spazzed the fuck out. And there's this Jiggy. Cool. Let's